Okay, so I'm going to import pandas as PD and I'm going to just do, let's say Lego data frame is equal to PD dot read CSV and I'll paste that path in there, run that, and then I'll say Lego data frame dot head. So I'm able to see the first 5 rows of the data frame. By the way, I'm following this tutorial. All right, so this is the thing. There's also another one. There's parent themes, sets, and then themes. Ugh, that's annoying. So let's see. Doesn't he have the? Oh no, I don't want that. No, not that either. Are you serious? Do I have to log in? Ugh. No, 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 no. Go back. Bro, what are you doing? Google, finally. Okay. Are you kidding me? I already have one. What do you mean? This is ridiculous. Student, I'm a student. Are you serious? Well, this gave me nothing. Where is the actual assignment? I think the link just went out. I don't even know. Whatever. I guess let me just read it from here. Okay,
Answer
so
as a variable called
welcome to the Python blah blah blah. What percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? So, first of all, we need to get the actual theme, which I'm assuming is in themes.csv. So, I guess I'll do that also. So, themes, data frame, pd.read CSV, and then I'll do themes. Actually, I need to do the path. So, that would probably be themes.csv. Okay, and then I'll do themes data frame.head to get the first 5 rows and see what I'm looking at here. Do we see Star Wars here? I don't see no Star Wars. Oh, yep. How many rows do we have? Let's do themes data frame dot shape. Okay, makes sense. I was like, I don't see that many Star Wars. It's because there's 614 rows, so there's a lot more Star Wars. All right, so I guess what I'll do if we have to, so if the assignment is what percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? Percentage of all licensed sets. So don't we have to talk about the sets as well? So we need the sets as well. I'm confused. Do I need the sets? I think I do. So I guess we'll do this. Let me just take a look at what it looks like and see if I need it, because we're gonna do sets data frame. Okay, so we have the set number. Okay, so we have 3 data frames. All right, so the question is, what percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? So they have to be licensed and they have to be Star Wars themed. Where does it say if they're licensed or not? Name, parent ID, parent themes, name, year, number, theme partner. How do I know if they're licensed? Okay, what? Are they all licensed? I was confused. Well, again, what percentage of all licensed sets, I'm assuming they're all licensed, ever released were Star Wars themed? Um, were Star Wars themed? So I need the set number. Oh, that's why I don't need sets because the Lego data frame already has a set number. Got it. Don't need that. So, um, Star Wars themes. I do need this one, the themes, because that's giving me the theme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do myself a favor and I'm just going to rename data frame. No, sorry. Themes, the data frame name. I'm going to rename that to theme. I love how I spell everything wrong. themes, data frame, theme name so that I don't get confused. Of course. Really? How do I do this? Dot rename. So there's a special thing with this one. I think you have to put in. Hold up, let me search it up. PD dot rename. Rename. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, so dictionary, and then we want to columns. So the dictionary, and then what you had before to what you want. Okay. So we'll get rid of this. We'll do PD. I guess that was wrong notation. I don't guess. I know. PD dot rename and then dictionary. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense? Data frame. How to rename a pandas column. What? Rename columns. That's weird. Oh, so I don't need, okay, so themes data frame dot rename, and then I can take the name of the column, which is name, and I can turn it into theme name, period. But I don't see that happening. Do I have to say in place is equal to true, or is that going to give me an error? So let's look at what it looks like now. Themes, data frame. No, I still don't see it happening. Axes. I know that it's a column, so it's going to be axis 1. I like to think of it as beautiful. Yeah, it worked. So let me explain what I did. So themes, I'm taking a data frame and I'm renaming its columns. So I basically do that with a dictionary. So I take the column that it already is and then I rename it the second. So the dictionary is made up of a key and then a value. So the key is, in this case, what the column name already is, and then the value is what you want to change it to. And then in place is equal to true just makes this permanent. So when you just do this without in place is equal to true, by default it sets to false, and you're just like, it's basically not permanent. It's not doing anything to the actual data frame, but it will like give you the results, but it won't actually change the actual data frame itself. So when you do in place is equal to true, it actually stays true, and no matter how many times you call the data frame, it's going to be true. Like you will see the name be changed to theme name. And then axis is equal to 1 is just specifying the axis. So assuming you can do this with rows as well. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But axis equals to 1 just means that you're doing this to columns. So axis equals 0 is rows. So I like to think of it, or the way I remember it is, I think, okay, well, 1 looks like a column because it's straight and vertical, and that's what a column looks like in real life, like column, right? So that's what a 1 is, and then whatever else is left is a row, so 0 row. Okay, so then I'm calling themes data frame, and so now at this point, that's what I'm feeling comfortable doing. And then again, the question is, what percentage of all license sets ever released were Star Wars themed? So we need to find the set related to the theme name. So we have to basically join these. And that's what I've been practicing for weeks. So we're gonna take themes. Actually, the more intuitive way is to do pd.merge. So we're using the merge function from our pandas library, which is a library for data. And it has some special parameters. So you want to think of it, I think of it in shapes, like an animation, like pretend you're watching a video. So you have like a left square and then a right square. So the left square just represents your first data frame, and then your right square represents your second data frame. So there are two squares, right? So one on the left is going to be your first data frame. So that's going to be Lego data frame, and then the one on the right is just going to be your themes data frame. It's your second data frame, right? So you're just working with two data frames. You have one on the left, one on the right. Just think of it visually, like you're looking at it on a Canvas presentation. I mean, I might as well just literally do it. Like this is what you're looking at. Hold up. Let me get a square. Of course, I can't even spell. I can't spell. Okay, so we'll have two squares. So smart. Okay. One square here, blah, blah, blah. So this is data frame 1. So df1, and then this is data frame 2. This is literally the way that I understand what I'm doing with pd.merge. You're taking the data frame 1, you're taking the data frame 2, you're just putting them together, you're merging them. So then you want to specify on what column. So you want to merge, but on what column? So you're going to merge, you would usually say, interesting, whatever you're merging on is whatever column um they have in common. Huh, this is interesting. Um, okay, set number. Well, I have a parent ID and I have the ID. This is weird. Why are there parents? What are parents, bro? Parent themes? Am I supposed to know what that is? Okay. What is the one they have in common? So, theme name Technic, set number 001. But that's one question mark? I'm so confused. What do these things have in common? And what are parent themes? What is that? Um, let's go and see what this. Okay, so set number, a code that is unique to each set in the dataset. This column is critical and a missing value indicates the set is a duplicate or invalid. Set name, a name for every set in the dataset. Year, the date the set was released. Number of parts contained in the set. Theme name, the name.
So I think that
Sub-theme, what? Of the set? Parent theme, the name of the parent theme the set belongs. What is this? This is so confusing. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up a Lego analysis. Like, what Lego? Come on. Like, what is this? So many things. Matches the name. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. So it says that it matches the name column of the parent themes. Nah, I'm confused again. CSV file? So there's two? Are you kidding me? There's two. The name of the parent theme of Boolean. Okay, what matches what, bro? What? I don't see that. Parent themes and then themes. So what's the difference between parent? Oh, those are the columns in the Lego. Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay. So this is the Lego data frame. Those were the columns, set name, blah blah blah, in the Lego data frame. And it's saying that the name. So it's saying that the parent theme matches the name column of the parent theme's CSV file.
really
So, the parent theme here matches the name of the parent theme CSV file here. So what I'll do, so maybe I should have just looked at these from the beginning. Is do, let's see, parent themes. Let's copy the path. How do I close this? Oops. Okay. Paste that in there, and I'll just go ahead and do this here, and then delete this. Don't need that. Oh, there we go. Is licensed. Beautiful. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so we have a lot to work with. So, okay, so this is where the is licensed part comes in. So let's go back. So the question is, what percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? So first of all, we need to make sure that these are licensed. And then we need to make sure that they're Star Wars themed. So it's like a little bit of everything. So which one are we joining first? Well, first of all, we have to make sure they're licensed. So wouldn't I join the parent themes in a Lego data frame, and then I would join them on the name because I know that they're, yeah, I would do that first. Okay, so let's go back and scroll down. So pd.merge, I'm taking the left data frame, which is the Lego data frame, and then the right data frame, instead of themes data frame, I'm taking the parent themes because this one contains if they're licensed or not, and I know that they're matched. So like the name, like Technic creator, those values are matched to the parent theme in the Lego data frame. So because they don't have the same column name, I have to actually specify what I want to merge, what columns I want to merge on. So I want to merge the left column, the left column on, what is it called? Parent theme, because that is the name of the column. So parent theme. And then I want to merge the right column on name because that's the name of the column. So they're both the same, they just have different column names. So that's why I have to specify that the column names so that Pandas knows that hey, these, even though they're different column names, they're basically the same columns, and I want you to merge the two data frames on those columns. So let's see. Okay, beautiful. Um, so we did a merge, right? So the left data frame is the Lego data frame, the right is the parent theme. So now we basically have the Lego data frame and the set number in the same data frame as if it's licensed or not. So, um, I'm trying to think. The set is a set licensed. Okay. What percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? Okay. So, I'm going to call this my joined data frame. Set that equal to that, and then I'll run that or I'll disappear because I'm not printing anything. So I'll do join data frame head, which will print out the first 5 rows. So this is what it's looking like right now. So that's my join data frame. Now what I believe I have to do is I have to make sure that there's no missing, well, I probably should have done that before. That there's no like missing values, like missing set numbers. So I think what I can do is take the joined data frame. Oh, you know what I probably should have done? Maybe I should have done that before. Yeah, let me do that before joining. Which I already did, but whatever. Where are we? So in the Lego data frame, I'll go ahead and do this, and then I'll say, okay, Lego data frame dot drop NA, so drop no values, and I absolutely forgot what the attributes are, so pd dot drop NA. So what are we dropping, honey? Well, yes, this is what I want. So define which columns to look for missing values. So for me, that would be subset, set that equal to set number. Wait, actually, no. Hold up. Actually, no, yeah. And then would have to say in place equals to true, so it's permanent and I'm actually able to see it. Um, and then I also have to specify what if I'm doing it to a row or if I'm doing it to a column. I'm doing these to, well, rows. Set num. Must be called with a collection of some kind. Set num was passed. Girl, what you mean? Oh, no, I still have an underscore. What do you mean? Was it supposed to be a list? Or a dictionary? Okay, beautiful. So let's do Lego data frame. Okay, let's do dot shape. Probably should have done that before. So let's do Lego data frame dot shape. And then let me actually just do this once more. So in the beginning, I thought it was 684. Am I going crazy? So we have 11,986. Oh my god, rows. And then after dropping them, I get 11,833 rows. Okay, so that's fine because they said, if I just scroll up a little bit over here, they say that the set number, this column is critical and a missing value indicates the set is a duplicate or invalid. So I just basically removed any duplicates or invalid set numbers. Okay, so I did that before joining, and the reason why, I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. I guess it would be less messier because if I were to drop, let me see, would it make a difference if I were to drop them after the join, then maybe what would have happened is if I didn't drop, then maybe the set numbers kind of matched weirdly. I don't know. I don't know. Just do it before, bro. I don't know. It just makes more intuitive sense for me to do that. So then I'll go ahead and perform the join again. I'll just run all these cells again. All right, so we have that. Let me look at, we should have the same number of rows. Join data frame dot shape returns to me the number of rows and columns. So it should be the same, 11,833. Scroll up, 11,833. Perfect. Okay, so it should be the same. That means that everything matched perfectly. There's no duplicates or invalid. Okay. So now I need to filter to only get those where the Lego sets are licensed. So tell me how I'm going to do that. So indexing, right? Okay. So first of all, I'll take the joined. Oh my God, did I call it joined? It would make more sense if I called it merged. Should I call it merge or joined? I mean, join is a thing in Python, but I mean, I just, okay, fine, whatever. Merge data frame. Merge data frame. I've been doing too much SQL. Okay. Let me just go from the beginning and just take this whole thing and just run it. So that, beautiful, okay. Merge data frame, and I'm going to only take, I'm going to index the merge data frame so that is licensed is only equal to true, or I guess, is it a, well, yeah, whatever. And then so that's just going to say double equal, we're not assigning values, question mark. What do you mean false? Merge data frame is license equal to true. Hold up, give me 1 second, because I did this the other day. Join data frame, blah, blah, blah. That's literally what I said. Is it supposed to be in quotations, question mark? You dumb thing. It's supposed to be out. Oh my God, every day I get smarter. Okay, beautiful. That's what I wanted. Oh my God. All right, so I'm taking the merge data frame and I'm basically filtering. I'm like, okay, I want the column is licensed. I only want you to return to me the rows where is license is equal to true, meaning I only want you to return to me the sets in which are licensed. So only the sets that are licensed, give them to me. Okay. So that's when is license is equal to true. But then I don't want it to be looking like this ugly stuff. So what I want to do is I want to take what it returns to me, and I want to index the merge data frame by that. So I'm assuming that's like the indices. So it's returning to me the indices. And so if I do merged, for example, it's the same thing as saying merge data frame, indices 0 is going to return to me the first. Are you kidding me? Is licensed 0. There we go. It's going to return to me the first value. So what I'm doing here by saying merge data frame and then putting this inside brackets, it's kind of like a double index. And so I'm basically taking the merge data frame like I am here, and I'm taking basically the values, the indice, and it's going to return to me. It's basically just going to be a table, bro. It's not that hard. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be a table. It's just it's taking the indices and it's going to return to me the rows, right? So this is the beauty of it. So now instead of there's no way you could say in place is equal to true because it's not like it's a function, but what you could do is you could make it its own data frame. So I'm going to call it licensed data frame, maybe license sets data frame. I love using Python and camel case in both things. So we'll do that, and then I'll do dot head. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So now if I actually do dot shape, I'm able to see that it's actually shorter, 11,000 I'm sorry. 1,179 rows from 11,933. So out of the 11,933 rows or sets, Lego sets, only 1,179 of them were licensed. So now we're closer to actually solving our problem. So the question again is what percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? So we got the license part fine. Now we have to do the Star Wars theme thing. So how to do that? So I need to there is a theme name. That's weird. So then why did we need the theme data frame? That's weird. That's so weird. Is that weird to you? Because it's weird to me. Because look, theme name, Star Wars. So maybe we didn't need the theme data frame. I don't know, I'm going crazy. So then now I guess we'll just do another double indexing. So we'll do license data frame where license data frame theme name is equal to Star Wars. Oh, wait, maybe that's not good because there's a lot of Star Wars. Wait, girl is confused. Why is there, how is a theme named Star Wars Episode 456? How does that make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to me? Um, what? Maybe, I don't know. Like, what? Do they want, girl is confused. Do they want the parent theme or the theme name? Maybe they want the parent theme. And then let's look at this dot shape. Well, it's not going to make any permanent changes. So I'm going to say license sets and then, oops, actually, nope, wrong thing. License sets Star Wars theme. We love this. Data frame. All right, so I'm just going to take this, run it, and then I'm going to go into here and see what the changes. Okay, 609. All right, but I'm just not sure. Should it be parent theme or just theme? I'm assuming the parent theme because it's like plain and stated Star Wars. Oh yes, exactly. Maybe, right? Because theme name would be different. Wait, no. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I did that. I did that. I forgot it was just name before. Because I didn't want it to be whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? There's double, oh no, a double whammy. That's not good. Hold up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So we have duplicates. So we have name X and Y and name Y. We would have had like a name 5,000. Um, which one are we deleting? I'm assuming the parent theme and the name Y are the same because of the merge we did up here. We did parent theme and then write on name. Yeah. So we just need to delete one of them rows. So what I would do is say, I don't know, merge data frame dot drop. Girl is confused. Um, name. We'll see if we get an error. We probably will. I always get an error. In place true. And then what am I doing again? Axis 1. Oh, oh my god, look at me not getting an error. Praise God. All right. Beautiful. Okay, so that's fixed. Let me just do this all over again 5,000 times. All right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, great. So we don't have that anymore. License set Star Wars is such a horrible name. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, I think we're done. I'm gonna cry. So I'm just not sure if I did that right. Did I do that right? No, we're not done.
does
Obviously, we need the
ever
percentage.
released
Duh.
were Star
What percentage of all licensed sets ever released were Star Wars themed? Oh, so they don't want just like the actual, ugh, stupid sir. They don't want the actual, like just data. They want like an actual percent. This is so bad. Um, value counts is what's coming up into my head. Because I know with value counts, I can do some percentage stuff. And then I would actually have to go back to, I don't know, merge data frame. At least I got this part. So license set Star Wars theme is the actual data. Like you'll see that these are just the data here. So maybe instead of all this jazz, instead of indexing, I just need to find the percentage. And I'm gonna go back, see if I could do merged data frame dot, I think I would have to do a column. I don't know. Let's do parent theme dot value counts. So we get Star Wars 609. Makes sense, makes sense. But then I'm pretty sure what's that? I know there's something. It's ascending, descending, and then something else. Normalize. Normalize is what turns it into a percentage. So, oh, see, all that work for nothing. So we just had to take this percentage. So Star Wars 0.5, so that's like what? 5%, but okay, so it's asking what percentage of all license sets ever released were Star Wars themed. So what we have right now is all license sets, right? Oh no 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 no. I need to go to license sets. Um Yeah, because it's asking of license sets, not of all sets. So I'm gonna take license sets, and then parent theme dot value counts, and then Star Wars, that would be, oh, that would make much more sense. It's about half, right? 50%, about 51%. So, that actually makes a lot of sense because, Lego made a lot of money with Star Wars. Um, ooh, Disney, that's surprising that it's so in the bottom. But that makes sense, yes. License that's parent theme, 51%, basically. Yep. Can I index? Value counts normalized is equal to true. No. Um, well, yeah, that's what I get. No, Star Wars is 0.50%. So we're asking the question, what percentage of all license Sizeable license. I could never spell anything in my life. Sets ever released were Star Wars. What does it say? Themed? The answer would be 51%. Let me just go and annotate my stuff. So, I'll go ahead and call this importing data, blah blah blah. Reading data. Okay. What is all this stuff? Well, we don't really need. We never needed themes data frame. We just needed parent themes. Put that up here. Parent theme. Actually, I'll put it down there. Actually, no, I'll put it up here. So reading data, then taking a look at how many rows. Actually, it's better if I format this in question format. So how many rows are in the Lego data frame? Okay, so that would be blah blah blah. Then we would have to do drop NA, set number, in place. Why did I drop that? Lego data frame. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Bro, what? Why would I freaking drop? What? No. Oh, drop edit. Bro, I was so scared. I was like, how the heck? Why would I drop the whole column? It's like drop null values. Okay. Drop duplicate or invalid set number values. And then how many rows are in the Lego data frame now after the drop? And that would be significantly fewer. Then after that, we are merging Lego data frame and parents theme, because we need to have the set number and the is licensed. What is licensed columns in the same table to filter out if the sets are licensed or not. It is given that the parent theme in Lego Data Frame is the same as name in the parent themes data frame. Drop duplicate columns after merge. Then we have how many rows are there after, check how many rows in the merged data frame. They should be the same as before. Let's pull that up here. Then, bro, what? Where did the license sets data frame.shape come from? Why is this all over here? Huh? Okay, here. Then, oh, this is like stuff we should. Oh, the. Whoa. Hold up. Yeah, we just didn't have to do that. So after that, now that we only have licensed sets, where did I filter? Where did I filter? What? Okay. There we go. So now we have to make sure they are Star Wars. Actually, this is, yeah. No, we don't have to do that. We can just see what percentage of them are Star Wars themed. We can use value counts for that, which is over here. And then the rest of it was just extra work that we didn't have to do. So bonus, if I want to see the data, so like, so all the rows that are, so all the sets that are licensed and are Star Wars themed, then I can index the rows, the data frame for that. And then what I'll do is I'll just take these, delete these, and paste that right there. And I'll go ahead and put one more here, put a line. All right, delete that. Okay. So license, blah, blah, blah. This is supposed to go after the merge. After that. Beautiful. Okay, well, that was that. We answered the first question. Let me see if I was right though. I don't really have the answer key, so
This is really the heart of U.S. manufacturing.
I had to print it out.
in this test.
Oh, we did it differently. I was still right though. 51, 52. 52 though. 52% means that I took. Huh. So print the force. The force is the integer. Boring. Star Wars should be 0. I have to actually print it. How depressing. Okay, so print. I don't know how I would go about this. How would I actually get the value? Print. Well, I need a variable the force. So the force is equal to integer, but then I don't have all that he has. He has like license, blah blah blah, Star Wars dot shape 0. License dot parentheses equals Star Wars. How does that make sense? We don't know if it's 100%. What? License. Oh, he's taking it divided by license dot shape, which is the whole data frame. Interesting. That's nice, but I don't want to do that. So let me see. How can I print a certain value count number? No, that's not what I want. Hmm. 0, but that's not what I want. Hmm. I mean, the only way I could think of doing this is if, honestly, I just do this. There we go. Yep. I mean, I guess in the same way that he did it, it's also automatic because he's still taking variables from other stuff. I'm just like, I mean, if you run this, even if you change the data, it should still give you the value for Star Wars. Although, no, actually, no. No, that's not it. Right, that's not it. Because the difference between his and I is that it just happens to be that Star Wars is the 0th index, but what if it isn't? Right? It just happens to be that um it's the most common theme. So that's why it's the first one. But what if it wasn't the first one? What if it was the second one? Then if I put 0, it wouldn't give me Star Wars, it would give me something else, right? Whereas his, it always has the Star Wars dot shape 0. Star Wars dot shape 0 is always when the parent theme is Star Wars, and then he divides whatever that amount is by the shape. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, problem with this one is that it's